the blessing of promotion and distinction in the face of the enemy. Promotion and distinction, especially in the face of the enemy. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. He said, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. It is one thing for a table to be prepared for you. It's another thing for that table to be prepared in the front of those who hate you. Hey! It's another thing for that table to be prepared in the front of those who say you will never amount to anything. You see, there is a way in which some human beings think they are so sure of how you will end. Do you understand? How many of you have come across people who believe they are so sure of how your life will end? They are so sure that you will never. They can even vow. They can swear an oath that you won't become anything. They seem to think they know how you will end. But who is he that saith it and it cometh to pass? When the Lord when the Lord commanded it not. It is the God who frustrates the tokens of liars. He makes diviners mad. It is appointed the device of the crafty, and their hands cannot perform their enterprise. There are those who trust in chariots, others in horses. But we remember the name of the Lord, they are brought down and fallen. But we are risen and stand upright. There are people who vow that people like us will never amount to anything. They just vowed, they just thought, they just felt, they concluded. Hey! But they were alive and they saw what we became. Am I speaking to somebody here at all? One day I was playing at the back of the class, and I was a very playful child. In primary school, very, very playful. I was playing at the back of the class. I was also very, very brainy. So I didn't need to read. When they said we should read for exam, I'll be wondering, read like how? What, reading forward? Because all I need to do is to look at the book once, and it is magnetized, and I'll just go and so I didn't understand reading. So I'll be playing, and I was at the back of the class playing one day, and the teacher, primary 3, he looked at me and said, "This kind of people are the people that amount to nothing." He just concluded that I won't amount to anything. But not only did God reverse that verdict, that same teacher came all the way to look for me in Abuja here. Hey! 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 Somebody shout the loudest, say amen. Somebody shout the loudest, say amen. I announce to you today, by the blessing of divine direction, by the blessing of divine direction, by the blessing of divine direction, God will set a table in front of those who hate you, those who don't believe you can become anything, those who vowed you will never amount to anything, and it will happen this year. Shout the loudest, amen.